What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a cold start up in a Peugeot 106. It turned on. Right, it has been ages since I've actually did a video. It's like a month and a half, 2 months since I had the GTR ceramic coated. It's still looking fantastic. We're going to go and check that out in a second to show you why you should contact a professional detailing company. If you're in the south aspect, definitely one I'd recommend, as they did mine, to have your car ceramic coated to protect it. But it's been absolutely, oh, it's a bit hot in here. It's been absolutely ages since I've done a motorbike vlog, well, any vlog really. So I've got loads of updates for you, and I thought we'd set off. My plan today is to try and do a really long journey in the Ninja 125. I've had it nearly a year, so this is also sort of a year review, but we're going to try and do a long journey all the way from here in the south of England to Cheddar Gorge. So it's going to be a bit of a trek. It's about 90 miles each way and it's not a particularly comfortable bike. Obviously no motorway usage, so I have to stick to A roads and less because I've only got CBT. And we are going to go to Cheddar Gorge on a 15 horsepower bike and I weigh 19 stone, so it's going to be pretty interesting. But I've also got some updates on the GTR and the Peugeot to share with you, so it should be a pretty exciting vlog. So first things first, I need to suit up, boot up and get the bike out of its little garage over there, or it's more of a shed really, isn't it? But you know what I mean. And yeah, then we'll switch cameras to the GoPro. But before we do that, I've got to show you the latest upgrade I've done on the GTR. Not really an upgrade, part of the service really, but I think it looks pretty snazzy nonetheless. As you can see, even after a week of sitting outside, a little bit of soot on the back from the exhaust, can't be helped, but that's the caveat you get when you have like nearly 700 horsepower and a rather sooty exhaust system because you're over fueling a bit. But I cannot express how absolutely amazingly clean it has stayed with this ceramic coating on it. I parked it away from under the tree so it gets less grime on it, but even the water just beads up. Look at it, it's absolutely ridiculous. So the upgrade I've made is actually under the hood. So if we go into the driver's side and pop the hood latch, which is just down here, if I lift it up, I'm just going to do it one-handed. You can see I've replaced the engine cover with the black one from the 2008-2009 GTRs to tie in nicer with the rest of the engine bay in black and silver. I kind of want a new oil filler cap from Forge, which I'm currently saving up for because they're 30 quid and I'm very skint. And I put the Forge Motorsport coolant tank here as well. I don't know why it's gone all grubby, but yeah, the Forge coolant motorsport tank there as well, just because that gets rid of the horrible plastic one, looks way nicer, and has given the engine bay a bit more sleek, subtle aesthetic. Let me know what you guys think. If you preferred the red cover that's on the newer GTRs like my one, also 2012 plus, let me know. But I think the older one looks a bit sleeker and finishes off the engine bay nicely. It makes it just look a bit sort of more mean and aggressive. So I'm busy from 4 o'clock and just realised it's 2 hours each way and it is 12 o'clock. And that's assuming my car, or my vehicle, sorry, because I'm on the Ninja, will be able to do the speed limit everywhere, and it only just about does 70 downhill. So I'm probably not going to make Cheddar Gorge. Change of plans, we're going to go somewhere else. I'm trying to think where. But we're going to be out on the bike for at least 3 hours today, so still a good test of whether or not you can actually ride it for that long. We're going to Durdle Door because I think that'll be more fun with the drone. And it's also a really long ride, so let's test her out on long A-road journeys. God, for those of you who don't live in England, I cannot express how crap and sporadic the weather is. It goes like, wow, look, it's 15 degrees and there's loads of sun. And then like 20 minutes later, it's absolutely pissing it down. So, got to be a bit careful with that on the bike, I guess. So, you know, ride it as per the road conditions, but made it all the way to Durdle Door. Got there, and they were literally like, oh yeah, no drones, by the way, mate. It's all private lands. You're not allowed to have drones here. So I was like, so I got a couple of shots with the GoPro. But, yeah, then I rode back. But that was like 100 odd miles in one day, on a Ninja 125. I had to stop once on the way there and once on the way back, so I could roughly ride it for about 45 minutes before my hips and knees start to hurt too much and I need a coffee break. Literally it was sunny 10 minutes ago. But yeah, I can ride it for about 40-45 minutes before needing coffee breaks. I did get a little wet on the way back. I'm just going to dry off in the car now, hence why it's all steamed up. But yeah, I mean, you can go quite a long way on it. A full tank in it will do you good for just over 100 miles, so you know, you can go quite a long way for a tenner. And yeah, it's a really fun ride. I wouldn't say I'd want to do like a North Coast 500 trip on it or do any real grand touring, certainly not like cross countries and stuff. But if you want to explore your local roads, you know, it's got plenty of power through the A roads. It does 70 down on the flats and you know, 60 up the hills, which is enough to stay in the slow lane and potter along. And yeah, it's just an easy nice bike to operate, and great fun. I've had it a year now. Would recommend. I'm going to do my service next week, or probably next month, and then I'm going to do my insurance again this year, and then I will be getting my bigger bike license this year at some point. I might go to A2, but I'll probably try and go straight to unrestricted, so I can get something a little more pep, as I'm used to a 700 horsepower GTR, nearly 680. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to head off and grab something to eat, because it's now 4 in the afternoon. I haven't eaten anything yet today. I wouldn't believe it looking at me. But I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you like this little update video and a quick sort of 1 year review of the Ninja 125. Great fun, doesn't use any fuel. And yeah, it's just like a free way of getting around basically. As long as you've got relatively flexible hips and knees and you don't weigh 19 stone and have a beer belly like I did. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys very soon with more content. Hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all of my latest videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.